sick of studying English for years and still freezing when a native speaker talks fast? What if the real reason isn't your grammar? What if you're missing a tiny set of words that unlocks everything? Before we start, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this channel, Miss Ava English, is built for people who want real, usable English without wasting time. And comment "I'm in" so I know you're actually doing this with me. Now listen carefully. English has a ridiculous number of words. You don't need them. Survival English isn't perfection. Survival English is you can function, you can order food, ask for help, handle work messages, and understand the main meaning when natives speak. That's the goal. And today I'm going to prove something. You can speak daily English with just 521 words. No money, no teacher, no fancy course. Just the right words and the right way to combine them. Here's the mistake most learners make. They chase more vocabulary like it's a game. They memorize lists. They download apps. They feel productive, and then real life happens. A cashier talks to them. A colleague asks a simple question. A neighbor says something casually, and the learner's brain goes blank. Not because they're stupid, because they trained the wrong skill. Fluency is not knowing more words. Fluency is using a small set of words fast, confidently, and automatically. So I'm going to give you a survival pack. The core of it is about 300 words that show up everywhere in daily life. Then I'll show you how we stretch that into a 521-word system that makes you sound functional in almost any situation. And here's the deal. I'm not going to drown you with a giant list. That's useless. Instead, we're going to organize the words into categories. Then I'll give you a simple formula that turns those words into real sentences in seconds. One rule for this video: don't overthink. You're not here to become Shakespeare. You're here to become understandable. Big difference. Let's build your pack. Category 1. Core verbs. These are the engine of English. If you only master these verbs, you can say a shocking amount with very little vocabulary. Start with do, make, get, go, need, want, feel. I'm going to show you why these are powerful. Do is for actions and tasks. I need to do this today. What do you do for work? I'm doing my best. Make is for creating and producing. Can you make it faster? I made a mistake. Let's make a plan. Get is the most flexible verb in English. It means receive, become, understand, arrive, and more depending on context. I got your message. I'm getting tired. Do you get it? I'll get there soon. Go is movement and change. I need to go now. Let's go. How's it going? Need and want are obvious, but they're survival. If you can express need and want, you can function anywhere. I need help. I want water. I don't want this. Feel is how you communicate your state. This is how you sound human, not robotic. I feel tired. I feel better now. I feel nervous. Now, here's a retention trick. I want you to notice something. These verbs don't require fancy vocabulary to be useful. You can attach almost any basic noun to them and create a sentence. That's why natives use them constantly. Category 2. Time words. Time words make your English instantly clearer. They reduce confusion. They make you sound organized even if you're not. Start with now, later, soon, already, still. Now. I need it now. I'm busy right now. Later. I'll do it later. Can we talk later? Soon? I'll be there soon. It'll be ready soon. Already. I already sent it. I already ate. Still. I'm still working. Are you still there? These 5 time words solve a huge problem. Natives speak fast, but they always anchor things in time. If you can catch the time word, you usually understand the direction of the sentence. Category 3. People and places. This is how you talk about real life, not textbooks. People, friend, manager, coworker, customer, team, neighbor. Places, home, work, office, store, street, bathroom, bus stop. You don't need rare words. You need common ones that show up every day. Category 4. Feelings. If you can't describe how you feel, you can't connect with people. And connection is the real reason you want English. Start with tired, stressed, excited. Tired, I'm tired. I feel tired today. Stressed. I'm stressed. Work is stressing me out. Excited. I'm excited. I'm excited about this. And yes, you can live with just those for now. Later you can add bored, worried, angry, proud, etc. But don't try to swallow the ocean today. Category 5. Polite tools. These words make your English safe. They reduce conflict. They make people help you. Start with, please, sorry, actually, please, can you help me? Please, sorry, I'm late. Sorry, I don't understand. Actually, this word is gold because it lets you correct yourself politely. I'm free tomorrow. Actually, I'm free after 3. I want tea, actually coffee. Now I'm going to give you the secret weapon that turns these categories into real English. It's a simple 3-slot formula. Time plus verb plus object. That's it. Time word, core verb, plus a thing. Right now plus need plus help. Right now I need help. Later plus send plus the file. Later I'll send the file. Soon plus get plus home. Soon I'll get home. Plus did plus it. I already did it. Still plus working plus on it. I'm still working on it. This is how you build survival English. You're not memorizing long sentences. You're building sentences like Lego, and here's what's about to happen. In the next section, I'll show you 5 daily situations where this formula gives you immediate speaking power, ordering food, asking directions, small talk, a work update, and a phone call. And I'll show you exactly how to practice each one in 10 minutes a day so you don't forget everything tomorrow. But first, a quick reality check, because some of you are about to sabotage yourself. If you're the kind of person who watches videos like this and thinks, nice idea, and then does nothing, don't complain when your English stays the same. Nobody is coming to rescue you. This works only if you speak out loud. So here's your first micro task right now before we move on. Say these out loud, not in your head. Out loud. Right now I need help. Later I'll do it. I already sent it. I'm still working. Soon I'll get home. If you did that, good. If you didn't, that's exactly why you're still stuck. Now let's start situation number 1. Ordering food. When you order food, you don't need fancy vocabulary. You need a simple structure that makes you clear, fast, and polite. Use the fours. Time plus want, need plus item. Right now I want a coffee, please. Can I get a chicken sandwich? I want this one. I don't want sugar. I need water. And when you don't understand the question, you use your polite tools. Sorry, can you say that again? Sorry, I don't understand. Actually, I want the small one. Notice how we're staying inside the survival pack. Simple verbs, time words, polite tools. That's the point. Now, let's make it even more real. Here's a mini dialogue you can steal. Cashier, hi, what can I get for you? You, hi. Can I get a coffee, please? Cashier, sure. Small or large? You, large, please. Cashier, anything else? You, no, that's all. Thank you. If you can do that, you can survive. And in the next part, I'll show you how to handle a mistake, because mistakes are not the problem. The problem is panicking. I'll show you the exact sentences natives use to recover smoothly, so you never freeze again. And here's the part nobody teaches you. Ordering food isn't hard. Recovering from mistakes is what separates I can speak from I freeze. So let's lock in the rescue lines, because you will mess up sometimes, and that's normal. If you said the wrong thing, don't apologize like you committed a crime. Use actually and correct yourself smoothly. Actually, I want the small one. Actually, no sugar. Actually, can I get that to go? If you didn't hear them, don't panic, smile. Use one of these. Sorry. Can you say that again? Sorry. Can you speak a little slower? Sorry, what was that? If you didn't understand, be honest and simple. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you explain? What does that mean? That's survival English. Clear, polite, and direct. Now you can handle food orders in any country where English is used. US, Canada, UK, Australia, Singapore, UAE, anywhere. Now, situation number 2, asking directions. This is where most learners get destroyed because they try to ask in perfect grammar and then they forget the sentence halfway through. Stop doing that. You only need 2 things: a polite opener, a simple direction question, polite opener, excuse me, or hi, sorry, then your survival question, where is the, or how do I get to? Use the pack. Time plus verb plus object can still help, but directions mostly rely on a stable pattern. Examples you can steal. Excuse me, where is the nearest bathroom? Hi, sorry, where's the bus stop? Excuse me, how do I get to the train station? Sorry, I'm lost. Where is this street? Now the most important part. Natives will answer fast. You're not trying to catch every word. You're listening for 3 types of words: place words, street, station, store, hotel; movement verbs, go, turn, take, time; distance words, left, right, straight, next, near, far. If you only catch turn left, next street, right, you already got the message. And if they speak too fast, you use your tools. Sorry, slowly, please. Can you repeat that? One more time, please. If you want to confirm, here's the magic confirmation line that saves you. So, I go straight, then turn left. So, first right, then left. That so is powerful. It buys you time and checks understanding without sounding weak. Mini dialogue you can use. Excuse me, where is the nearest store? Person, go straight, then turn right at the next street. So, straight, then right at the next street. Person, yes, that's right. Thank you. Simple, functional, real. Now, situation number 3, small talk. This is where people think they need interesting vocabulary. Wrong. Small talk is repetitive. It's mostly the same topics worldwide. Your day, the weather, work, food, where you're from, what you're doing. And your survival pack is enough. Start with easy openers. Hi, how's it going? Hey, how are you? Hi, how's your day? Then you answer with feelings plus time words. I'm good. I'm okay. I'm tired today. I'm a bit stressed right now. I'm excited about this. Then keep it going with tiny questions. How about you? What about you? Busy today. Are you working today? If you want to level up small talk instantly, use one simple pattern. Recently I've been, or right now I'm. Examples. Recently I've been really busy. Right now, I'm working a lot. Today I'm a bit tired. I'm still learning English. And here's the secret to sounding natural. Short answers win. Learners talk too much because they're nervous. Natives don't want a speech. They want a ping-pong rhythm, mini dialogue. Person, hey, how's it going? You. Good, a bit busy today. Person, yeah? Work? You, yeah. Still working on a few things. How about you? Person, same. You, I get it. Hopefully it's easier later. Notice what happened? Nothing fancy. But it's real English that happens every day. Now, situation number 4, a work update. This is a big one for people in offices, remote jobs, customer service, warehouses, hospitals, any workplace. And again, you don't need advanced words. You need clear status updates. Here are your survival templates. Right now, I'm working on. I already finished. I still need. I can do it today. I can do it tomorrow. I need help with examples. Right now, I'm working on the report. I already sent the email. I still need the details. I can finish it soon. I need help with this. If you made a mistake, use actually. I can finish today, actually. Tomorrow morning. I sent it. Actually, I'm sending it now. This is how professionals speak. Simple, direct, no drama. Now here's a realistic scenario. Manager, any update? You. Right now I'm working on it. I can finish it soon. Manager, today? You. Actually, I can finish it tomorrow morning. Manager, okay, send it when it's ready. You, sure, I'll send it. That's it. No complex grammar, just control. Now situation number 5, a phone call. Phone calls are scary because you lose visual clues. So survival English here is about controlling the pace. Use these power lines. Sorry, I'm on the phone. Can you repeat that? Sorry, the connection is bad. Can you speak slowly, please? Let me check. One moment, please. I'll call you back. Can you text me? If you don't understand the name or number, can you spell that? Can you say the number again slowly? If you need time, just a second. One moment. Let me check right now. Mini dialogue. Caller, hi. Is this a good time? You, hi. Yes, but sorry. Can you speak slowly, caller? Sure. I'm calling about your appointment. You. Okay. One moment, please. Let me check. Caller, no problem. You, all right. I got it. Thank you. This is real. This is what people actually say. Now, how do you practice this so it sticks? Because watching is not learning. Watching is entertainment unless you do something with it. Here's your practice plan, and it's brutally simple. Pick one situation per day, only one. Spend 10 minutes. Minute 1 to 2, read the key lines out loud. Minute 3 to 6, record yourself on your phone saying them naturally. Minute 7 to 10, listen back and repeat, fixing one thing: speed, clarity, or confidence. Next day, do the next situation. After 5 days, loop again. Repetition is not boring, it's how your brain becomes automatic. If you do this for 7 days, you will feel the difference. Not maybe, you will. And in the next stretch, I'm going to give you the exact 521-word upgrade approach. How to expand from the core 300 into a small set of extra words that multiply your sentences without overwhelming you, plus a simple checklist you can follow daily so you don't get lost again. And now you're at the point where most people mess this up. They hear 300 words and they think, okay, I'll memorize 300 words. No, that's how you stay broke in English forever. Because the power isn't the list. The power is the upgrade system. The small set of extra words that multiply your sentences so you can understand native speakers and respond without searching your brain like a broken computer. So here's the 521-word upgrade approach. You already have the core pack: verbs, time words, people, places, feelings, polite tools. That's your survival skeleton. Now we add the multipliers. These are not rare words. These are words that connect ideas, soften speech, and help you follow fast conversations. Multiplier group 1, connectors. These are the words natives use to glue sentences together while they speak quickly. Start with and, but, so, because, if, when. These 6 words are insane in real life. You can take a short sentence and instantly make it sound natural. I'm tired becomes I'm tired because I didn't sleep. I want to go becomes I want to go, but I'm busy. I need help becomes I need help. So can you show me? I'll do it later becomes I'll do it later because I'm working now. I can do it becomes I can do it if you give me the details. I'll call you becomes I'll call you when I'm free. You see what just happened? Same simple words, but now you can explain. And explaining is what makes you feel like an adult in English, not a child. Multiplier group 2, question words. Native conversations are basically questions and responses. If you can catch the question word, you catch the meaning. Add what, where, when, why, who, how, which. You don't need perfect answers. You need to understand what they're asking. What do you mean? Where are you? When is it ready? Why are you late? Who is that? How do I do this? Which one? Even if your answer is simple, you're in the conversation. That's survival. Multiplier group 3, basic adjectives that natives use constantly. Not fancy stuff, just everyday words. Add, good, bad, big, small, easy, hard, fast, slow, new, old, ready, busy, free. These words help you understand natives because they show up everywhere. It's easy. It's hard. It's too slow. Are you free? I'm busy. I need a small one. That's a good idea. That's bad timing. This is how natives speak. Simple adjectives, non-stop. Multiplier group 4, common objects and everyday nouns. Pick the ones you actually touch in daily life. Phone, message, email, meeting, job, money, time, problem, plan, idea, thing, help. If you can say, I have a problem and I need help, you can survive almost anywhere. Now, here's the part that makes you understand native English speakers better. Native speech is built on chunks. They don't build sentences word by word in their head. They use ready-made chunks like, right now. To be honest. I mean, actually, it depends. Let me check. That makes sense. I'm not sure. No problem. Sounds good. These are not advanced. These are survival chunks. If you learn chunks, you stop translating. You start responding. So I want to give you a native chunk starter kit that fits inside your 521-word world. To buy time, let me think. One moment, let me check. I'm not sure. To confirm, so you mean? Do you mean like this? Is that right? To react naturally. Oh, I see. Got it. That's fine. That makes sense. No problem. Really? Seriously? Those reactions keep conversations alive. Without them, you sound silent and tense. And when you sound tense, people speak faster, not slower. That's reality. Now let's connect this back to your 3-slot formula, because that's still your foundation. Time plus verb plus object. But now we add a booster slot when you're ready. Time plus verb plus object plus connector plus reason. Right now I need help because I'm new. I'll do it later because I'm busy now. I want to go, but I still need time. I already sent it, so please check your email. This is exactly how you go from survival to functional. And here's what most people don't realize. This system also trains listening. Because when native speakers talk fast, they're usually using these same connectors and chunks. If you learn them, your brain starts catching patterns instead of individual words. Let's do a real-life listening simulation. Imagine someone says, I'm still working on it, but I can send it later because I need one more thing. If you only catch, still, working, but later, because need one more thing, you still understand the meaning. You don't need every word. You need the skeleton. Now I'm going to give you 5 ultra-practical one-line responses for the most common moments that make learners panic. When you didn't hear sorry, can you say that again? Or sorry, I didn't catch that. When you didn't understand sorry, what does that mean? Or can you explain? When you need time, one moment, please. Or let me check. When you need to correct yourself, actually. Or sorry. I mean, when you want to end politely, I have to go now, but talk later. Or sorry, I'm busy right now. Those lines alone can save you in restaurants, jobs, airports, phone calls, and small talk. Now, if you're serious, here's the discipline part, not the motivational believe in yourself nonsense. Real discipline. You're going to create a tiny daily English loop that takes 10 minutes. You already learned the structure. Now we make it automatic with a simple cycle. Step 1, pick one situation: food, directions, small talk, work, phone. Step 2, choose 10 sentences only, not 50, 10. Step 3, record yourself saying them twice, first slow, then normal speed. Step 4, listen and repeat until you can say them without reading. That's it. And if you want the fastest improvement, add one brutal rule: no silent practice. Silent practice is fake practice. Your mouth needs training, not your eyes. Now, let's lock this in with a quick challenge you can do today. Say this out loud right now. Right now I'm busy, but I can talk later. I'm not sure, so let me check. I already sent it. So please look at your email. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat? Actually, I need help because I'm new. If you can say those cleanly, you're already more functional than most intermediate learners who just memorize vocabulary. And next, I'm going to show you how to choose your personal 521 words based on your life. Because a student in Brazil, a nurse in the Philippines, a driver in the UAE, and an office worker in Germany do not need the exact same words. You'll learn how to customize this pack without making it complicated, and how to turn it into a 7-day routine that forces progress. Now, we make this personal because if you try to learn general English, you'll learn nothing. The brain doesn't store random words well. It stores what you actually use. So your 521 words are not my 521 words. They're built from your life. Here's how you customize the pack without turning it into a messy notebook that you never open again. Step 1. Choose your life domain. Pick one main context where you need English most. Work English, office, factory, customer service, delivery, healthcare. Travel English, airport, hotel, taxi, restaurants, directions. Social English, friends, dating, neighbors, small talk. Study English, class, exams, presentations. 1. Not all. If you pick all, you're weak and scattered, and you'll stay the same. Step 2. List your top 10 objects in that domain, because objects are what you talk about all day. If you work in an office, your objects are email, meeting, report, file, deadline, client, team, project, problem, update. If you work in a restaurant, order, menu, table, bill, card, cash, drink, food, kitchen, reservation. If you travel a lot, passport, ticket, gate, luggage, hotel room, key, map, train, taxi. If you're student, homework, class, teacher, exam, notes, lesson, question, answer, assignment, schedule. Those 10 nouns matter more than fancy vocabulary you'll never use. Step 3. Attach the core verbs to those objects. This is where the system becomes unstoppable. Office examples. I'll send the email. I need the file. I'm working on the report. I made a mistake. I got your message. I need an update. I want a meeting. Restaurant examples. I want to order. Can I get the menu? I need the bill. I want to pay by card. We're ready. Travel examples. I need my ticket. I want to go to gate 12. I can't find my luggage. I need help. I'm lost. Student examples. I need help with homework. I don't understand this lesson. I have a question. I need more time. I'm ready. Notice what's happening. You're not learning English. You're building your daily sentences. Step 4. Add your top 10 reasons. Because reasons are how you sound like a real person. Simple reasons. Because I'm busy, because I'm new, because I'm tired, because I don't understand, because I'm late, because I'm lost, because I have a problem, because I need help, because I have a meeting, because I have no time. Now connect them with connectors. I need help because I'm new. I'm late because of traffic. I can't talk now because I'm busy. I'm lost, so I need directions. That's functional English. Now let's talk retention, how we keep people watching, and how you keep the learner's brain engaged. Here's the truth. Your attention dies when things feel abstract. So we keep everything tied to real scenes. I'm going to run you through 5 global micro scenes that almost anyone watching from any country will relate to. And for each, you'll get a tiny script you can copy. Scene 1. At a cafe, the worker asks a question you don't expect. Worker for here or to go you. Sorry, what does that mean? Worker for here or to go you. To go, please. Worker, anything else, you? No, that's all, thank you. You just survived, even if you didn't know the phrase at first. That's the goal. Stay calm, ask correct, continue. Scene 2. In a store. You need help finding something. Excuse me, where is the water? Staff, A's 5 on the left. You sorry, A's 5? Staff, yes. Aisle 5. You thank you. You don't need perfect, you need progress. Scene 3. Small talk at work. Coworker, hey, how's it going? You. Good. A bit tired today, coworker. Long day? Yeah. Still working on a few things, coworker. Same. You. Hopefully it's easier later. That hopefully it's easier later is a small line, but it sounds human, and it uses simple words. Scene 4. Your manager asks for an update. Manager, are you done? You. Not yet. I'm still working on it. Manager, when will it be ready? You. Soon. Actually, tomorrow morning. Manager. Okay, you. I'll send it when it's ready. This is exactly how daily work communication sounds. Scene 5. A phone call. Bad connection. Caller. Hi, can you confirm your address? You. Sorry, the connection is bad. Can you repeat that, caller? Confirm your address. You. Okay. One moment, please. Let me check. Caller, sure. You. Got it. Thank you. Again, control pace by time, confirm. Now here's the part that makes this system actually stick for viewers. The 7-day checklist structure. Because people don't need inspiration. They need a plan that doesn't require motivation. So here's your 7-day survival plan using the pack. Day 1. Food and drinks, pick 10 sentences. Record twice. Goal, order plus fix mistakes. Day 2 directions, pick 10 sentences. Practice so, straight then left. Goal, ask plus confirm. Day 3. Small talk, pick 10 sentences. Practice how about you? Goal, start plus continue. Day 4. Work update, pick 10 sentences. Practice I'm still working on it. Goal, status plus deadline. Day 5. Phone call, pick 10 sentences. Practice can you repeat that? Goal, slow down plus clarify. Day 6. Mixed day, take your favorite 5 from each day, 25 lines. Goal, speed and confidence. Day 7. Real life test, go outside or simulate, talk to yourself like a role play. Goal, no reading, just speaking. That's it. 7 days, no excuses. Now, I'm going to add one more piece that makes your English sound natural. Softeners. These words stop you from sounding too direct or too harsh, especially important in international English. Add a few, just maybe, a bit, kind of. Examples. Can you just help me? Maybe later. I'm a bit tired. It's kind of hard. These are small words, huge impact, and natives use them constantly. And in the next stretch, I'm going to show you how to turn this into a daily habit that doesn't die after 2 weeks, plus how to handle the scariest moment of all, when native speakers joke, use slang, or speak too fast. You'll learn what to listen for and how to respond even when you only understand 60%. Now let's talk about the moment that makes people quit. You understand English in videos. You understand subtitles. You understand slow teachers. Then you meet a native speaker and they talk like a machine. They skip words, they smash sounds together, they use casual phrases, and you catch maybe 60%. And your brain goes, I don't understand. I'm not good. No, that's weak thinking. You don't need 100% to respond. You need control. So here's how you survive fast native English with your 5 of 21 word system. First, you stop listening for every word. You listen for anchors. There are 3 anchors. Time action, verb object thing. Even when natives speak fast, those anchors are still there. Example. Hey, I'm gonna head out now, but I'll get back to you later. If you catch now, get back later, you already understand the core meaning. Leaving now, response later. Second, You learn the top survival sounds. Natives reduce phrases like crazy. Here are a few that show up everywhere. Gonna going to wanna, want to gotta. Got to have to kinda, kind of let me do know. Don't know. You don't need to use them perfectly, but you must recognize them. Because if you hear, I gotta go, and you only know got like past tense, you'll get confused. But once you know gotta have to, it becomes easy. I have to go. Third, you respond with chunks, not perfect sentences. This is the biggest upgrade for real conversations. When you only understand 60%, you don't freeze. You use these three tools. Tool A, confirm the core meaning. So you mean, so, not now. So you need help. Tool B, ask for one key detail. What time, which one? Where exactly? Today or tomorrow? Tool C, buy time and keep calm. One moment. Let me think. Let me check. I'm not sure. This is what functional adults do. Even native speakers do this when they don't hear clearly. You're not bad. You're normal. Now I'll show you how to handle jokes, slang, and casual talk without dying inside. You don't try to understand the joke perfectly. You respond socially. Here are safe responses that work globally. Oh, I see. Really? That's funny. Wow, got it. Okay, makes sense. I didn't know that. If you're not sure what they meant, you can say, sorry. What do you mean? Sorry, can you explain? What does that mean? That's not embarrassing. What's embarrassing is pretending you understand and then replying wrong. Now here's the next problem. Most learners practice alone, but they practice the wrong way. They read sentences, they repeat slowly, they feel comfortable. Then real life hits and they collapse. So you need one habit that forces speed and realism, without money, without a teacher. Here it is. The 10-minute loop, upgraded. Minute 1. Choose one scene. Food directions, small talk, work, phone. Minute 2, 3. Speak 10 lines out loud with energy. Minute 4 to 6. Record a role play with two voices. You are the other person, first asking the question fast, then you answer as yourself. Yes. It feels weird. Do it anyway. This is how you train reaction speed. Minutes 7 to 8. Listen back. Identify one weakness. Too slow, unclear pronunciation, too quiet, too many pauses. Minute 9, 10. Repeat the same role play again faster. That's it. Now I'm going to give you 5 fast native mini role plays that are realistic and universal. Use these as your weekly drill. Role play 1. Coworker speaks fast. Coworker, hey, you free later? We gotta talk about that thing. You, maybe later. What time? Coworker, like after 3. You, okay. After 3 works. One moment, let me finish this. Notice you didn't understand that thing exactly. You didn't need to. You pulled the time and confirmed. Role play 2. Someone changes plans quickly. Person, I thought you were coming now. You, sorry, actually, I'm busy right now. Person, so when? You, I can come later, maybe in an hour. Person, okay. You, I'll message you. Simple, real. No perfect grammar needed. Role play 3. Store worker asks a question you didn't catch. Worker, do you want a bag? You, sorry, can you repeat that? Worker, a bag? You, oh yes, please. Worker, okay. You, thank you. That is exactly how life works. Role play 4. Phone call. Someone says a long sentence. Caller, hi, I'm calling to confirm your appointment for next week, and I just need to check a few details. You, sorry, slowly, please. What day? Caller, Tuesday. You, Tuesday. Okay, one moment, let me check. You didn't try to catch everything. You pulled the anchor. Day. Role play 5. Small talk with casual slang. Person, it's been crazy busy. I'm kinda tired. You, I get it. I'm a bit tired too. Person, yeah, long week. You, yeah. Hopefully it's easier soon. Again, simple words, human connection. Now, let's address the lie that keeps learners weak. I don't have time. If you have time to scroll, you have 10 minutes. You don't need hours. You need consistency. The goal is not to practice when you feel motivated. The goal is to practice you feel lazy. That's when it becomes a skill. And here's how you make it automatic. Attach English to something you already do daily. After brushing your teeth after breakfast, before sleeping during your commute, right after you sit at your desk. Same time, same trigger, every day. That's how habits survive. Now, here's the final upgrade before we close the whole system. Building confidence through micro wins. Most people try to jump from zero to fluent. That's childish. Instead, you aim for these micro wins. Week 1, you can order food, ask directions, and answer, "How's it going?" without freezing. Week 2, you can give a work update and handle simple calls. Week 3, you can understand fast English better because you recognize anchors and connectors. Week 4, you can speak with less fear because your mouth is trained. That's the realistic path. And next, we're going to lock everything into one clean checklist you can follow for 7 days. And I'll give you the strongest final call to action, so people don't just watch, they actually do the plan. Now let's lock this whole system into something so simple you can't hide from it. Because the truth is, most people don't fail at English because they're bad at languages. They fail because they do random practice. Random effort creates random results, and random results destroy motivation. So here's the clean, real, no excuses version of how to speak English with just 521 words. No money, no teacher. Understand native English speakers. You already have the system. Core verbs to power your sentences. Time words to make your meaning clear. People, plus places to speak about real life. Feelings to sound human. Polite tools to stay safe and confident. Connectors to glue ideas together. Question words to control conversations every day. Adjectives and nouns to expand fast. Chunks to survive fast native speech, the 3-slot formula to build sentences instantly. Time plus verb, plus object, and booster slot when ready. Connector plus. Reason now your job is not to learn English. Your job is to run the system daily until it becomes automatic. So here's the final 7-day checklist, done the right way. Day 1. Build your personal list. Write your top 10 objects from your life domain. Then write 10 sentences using time plus verb plus object. Examples you can adapt. Right now I need help. Later I'll send the message. I already did it. I'm still working. Soon I'll get home. Record them twice. Slow then normal. Day 2. Add connectors and reasons. Take those same 10 sentences and upgrade 5 of them using because, so, but. I'm still working on it, so I'll send it later. I need help because I'm new. I want to go, but I'm busy. Record again. Normal speed only. Day 3. Learn control questions. Pick 7 question words and make 7 simple questions you will actually use. What time? Where is it? How do I get there? Which one? Why? When? Who? Then practice the 3 survival responses. Sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry, what does that mean? One moment, please. Day 4. Role play one situation for 10 minutes. Choose one: food, directions, small talk, work update, or phone call. You will record a 2-voice role play. Yes, you will sound silly. Do it anyway. The goal is reaction speed, not perfection. Day 5. Fast native survival training. Listen to a short English clip anywhere. YouTube, a show, a podcast. Just 60 seconds. Don't chase every word. Catch anchors. Time plus verb plus object. Then speak a summary in simple English. Right now, he's talking about a problem. He needs help. He will do it later. Even if it's not perfect, it trains your brain to stop translating. Day 6. Mix and pressure test. Take your best 25 lines from the week. Set a timer, 5 minutes. Say them out loud without reading if possible. If you forget, don't stop. Use chunks. Let me think. One moment. Actually, then continue. This is exactly how real speaking works. Day 7. Real world simulation. You will do 3 mini scenes back to back recorded. Order. Food ask directions. Give a work update. Even if you don't work in English, this is universal. Then listen back once. You are not allowed to hate yourself. You only pick one improvement for next week: clarity, speed, or confidence. That's the plan. Now, I want to say something that some people won't like, but it's necessary. If you keep waiting until you feel ready, you will never be ready. Readiness is built by repetition. Confidence is built by action, not by watching. And I know some of you are thinking, but I don't have money for classes. Good. You don't need them. You need a system and discipline. No teacher can speak for you. No course can train your mouth. No app can give you courage. Only practice does that. And here's another truth. Understanding native English speakers doesn't come from advanced vocabulary. It comes from recognizing patterns, connectors, time words, and chunks. Once you start hearing those, native speech stops sounding like noise. It starts sounding like structure. You won't understand 100% at first. You don't need 100%. You need enough to respond calmly and keep the conversation moving. That's what functional English is. So here's your final challenge. Right now, before you click away, say this out loud, clean and confident. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you repeat? Right now I'm busy, but I can talk later. I need help because I'm new. So you mean tomorrow morning? Got it. Thank you. If you can say those without freezing, you're not a beginner anymore. You're functional. And from functional, you can grow fast. Now, do you want me to turn this entire 521-word system into a simple 7-day checklist you can follow line by line with exact sentences for each day? If yes, smash like, subscribe to Miss Ava English, and comment 300, and I'll turn this into a 7-day checklist you can use immediately. One last line to end this the right way. Stop collecting English. Start using it every day.